A very warm good morning. Myself, Afshaan Naaz, doing PhD under the guidance of Dr. R.M. Kubragade sir, Dr. Babu Subcenter, Usmanabad. My research topic is the studies on anti-cancerous compounds from bacteria. As we all know that cancer is the second most mortality cause in developing and developed countries as well. Data shown that 8.8 million deaths annually occurred by cancer. Cancer cells are having abnormal and uncontrolled cell growth. As we look to this picture of India, where different color indicates a factor responsible for cancer in that particular state. Closely observed, Maharashtra found that alcohol and the pan masala are the major cause for cancer. Cancer scenario in India indicate tremendous increase in the death rate in past 10 to 15 years. Males are mainly affected by lungs and prostate cancer, while uh, majority of breast and cervical cancer seen in female. Acute lymphoblastic leukemia are mainly seen in children. These all are the targets where we focus to get an anti-cancer compound. An ideal anti-cancer compound should be an anti-angiogenic, anti-mitotic, apoptotic inducer, anti-metastatic, antioxidant, and it should be anti-proliferative. And amino acid, it is a good amino acid depleter. In my research, I particularly focused on amino acid depletion. To find out the anti-cancerous compound, I have chosen a bacterial secondary metabolite which depletes the amino acid. Cancerous cells are multiply rapidly. For this, it requires high concentration of amino acid. And if we deplete the concentration of free amino acid by finding novel bacterial secondary metabolites which break down the amino acid, which ultimately lead to the starving condition for cancer cells, and eventually the cancer cell will die. As microbial metabolites having low side effect and many data available on cancerous compound from plant and its derivatives, but it's not an eco-friendly approach. And also resistance of chemotherapeutic drugs, there is a need to find of certain novel, new and promising anti-cancerous compounds. So I choose particularly bacteria because not much work study available on bacterial secondary metabolite as an anti-cancer agent. I mainly focused on bacterial enzyme, that is asparginase, which deplete aspargine, glutaminase, which depletes glutamine, arginine deaminase, which depletes arginine, and then bacterial red pigment as an apoptotic inducer. Now, these are my working principle, that is to isolate bacteria, then screen for anti-cancer compound production, then optimization of parameter, extraction, purification, characterization, then finally to check their activity on different cancer cell line. Basically, I have chosen lung cancer, prostate cancer, cervical cancer, breast cancer, and acute lymphoblastic leukemia cancer cell lines. So here is my research outcome. As I'm very near to finish my research work, I have achieved all these results. Isolated near about 137 bacterial isolate, then screen and got 4 promising anti-cancer compound from it. For optimization, I have preferred plaquette Burman designing, then one factor at a time designing, successfully isolated, extracted and purified compound by using SDS page, NMR, HPLC, FTIR, and all that. On right side, some photos of my research outcome showing pink zone around the colony as a positive indicator of anti-cancerous compound production. Some picture of bacterial pigment and parameters optimization you have seen in right side. More results are available, but due to the limitation of slide, I have put all those results in my seminar report separately. Further study will be dealing with molecular level and gene therapy. Thank you. Thanks a lot, UGC, HRDC Department, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University Sub-Campus, Marathwada University, Aurangabad, for organizing such an outstanding online pre-PhD coursework. Stay happy and healthy. Thank you.